Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Some hours now, the BNG, that's Biafra National Guard, have been trending. They insisted, or rather threatened, the Nigerian government that come the 30th of October, that they will be declaring Biafra, or rather, they will be re-declaring Biafra, and they mandated or insisted that Anambra elections will not hold. And at some point, they also had an interface with the Nigerian military, Nigerian security personnel, of which a lot went down. Well, the indigenous people of Biafra have decided once and for all to put an end to this whole thing. Well, it's good enough that they have to do this because a lot of things have been happening, name tagging, name calling. Before going to the news proper to find out exactly what IPOB is intending to do or have decided to do, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. We're the indigenous people of Biafra, that's IPOB, as at today, distanced itself from Biafra National Guard, BNG. IPOB said it has nothing to do with any group involved in criminality. In a statement by its spokesperson, the spokesman Ima Powerful, he said IPOB's leader Nnamdi Kanu does not encourage criminality. Powerful disclosed that anybody caught in the act of criminality will be dealt with. According to Powerful, we, the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, ably led by our prophet and indefatigable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to alert the indigenous people of Biafra families worldwide, as IPOB worldwide, and the international community that we do not know of a group called Biafra National Guard, BNG, and should not be linked in a shape or form with this group, or whose activities do not correspond with IPOB's fundamental objectives. We have observed the unpatriotic and nefarious activities of this group, and we hereby unequivocally dissociate ourselves from the group and its activities. This group has no link whatsoever with IPOB and doesn't work for IPOB. IPOB, that's Indigenous People of Biafra, has nothing to do with any group associated with criminality. Our mandate is the peaceful restoration of Biafra. Anything other than this will have nothing to do with us. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, does not encourage criminality or any action injurious to the people of Biafra. We don't encourage extortion or forceful collection of fuel and other lubricants from any petrol station in Biafra land. This is criminality that cannot be condoned in Biafra land. The indigenous people of Biafra also abhors hostage taking and demand for ransom, which is a common characteristic of Fulani herdsmen and any group associated with such criminality in Biafra land, and will be resisted by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Anybody or group caught in such barbaric act will be seriously dealt with. Some evil politicians are using criminally minded elements to foment trouble in our land. If you watch the video, I don't know if we were able to get the complete package of that video in our channel, but we did carry some of the videos, and I noticed that they went into a superstore. They were just taking things. I felt maybe the owner of the shop is their best friend. It didn't end there. I saw them taking fuel. I said, okay, maybe they have linkages with the owner of the filling station. Little do one know that it was actually taking fuel for free. You know, when people do that and you say you're protecting quote and unquote Biafra land, what do you expect people to think? I already know that there are different groups, and if you check off videos, you'll notice that towards the end, we took our time to explain some of the different groups that are actually existing right now in Southeast. I got that cue from Senator Ina Abaribe, who expatiated in a great deal the number of, in fact, he said, I think he mentioned about 33 or so. He mentioned quite a number of splinter groups that have sprung up in during this Biafran struggle. He kept on mentioning the likes of, he said there are so many, they all have a name that has to do with that name Biafra. If it is not a Masob that has a Biafra in it, it is a BNG that has a Biafra in it. If it's not BNG, which is Biafra National Guard, you will see BNL, which is Biafra National League, also having the Biafra thing in it. Or you see IPOB, which is one everybody knows, that's Indigenous People of Biafra. Or you will see Biafra de facto government, which is owned by Asari Dokubo, where former deputy president of IPOB, that's Uche Mefo, migrated from IPOB now to Biafra de facto movement. He also is the media person of the Biafra de facto movement. So you now see, these ones are the ones, maybe the little ones I know. There are so many others. They will say Biafra Motherland Guard, or Biafra, there are many. And now IPOB have decided once and for all, so that, because I noticed that in some other quarters they said ESN came against. I was just wondering, and the video that was seen was still the same Biafra National Guard, and they were specific. They said they are Biafra National. They said they are the military wing of Biafra. No. So it's honestly, I must say, well done to Ima Powerful for clarifying this, because a whole lot of persons, especially now that international community is fully interested in what is going on. Okay, so when they hear things like BNG, they be like, and they say it's the military wing of Biafra, you begin to wonder, are they in any way linked with IPOB? And if they are, I thought these guys said they're a peaceful group. So this is quite timely to quickly distance oneself from it, so that if anything happens to BNG, they're strictly on their own. I guess no one knows their leader. They only showed, and the guy, the so-called BNG commander, was so very bold. He said he was trained, or they were trained from Israel, and they're coming from Israel, and they are there to ensure that there will be no, you now begin to understand the dynamics of what is going on in Southeast. You just may be surprised that what is going on in Southeast is probably beyond what IPOB may even be saying. IPOB may be saying these other things are happening, and everybody, just like you say UGM, they just say UGM. You're wondering which is UGM. UGM is it? They say UGM is one. But then you begin to see different facets of the UGM. You hear UGM in Southwest, you hear UGM in North, you hear UGM in Southeast. You begin to wonder, it's like you hear and have a lot of branches. And these are the things we need to, our security personnel need to go into, investigate and bring security insecurity to check, and so that we can once again enjoy peace and serenity in our motherland. That's where we're going to stop. Let's wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's to take? I, for one, I would say well done to IPOB for clarifying these whole linkages once and for all, so that when BNG is caught or known for what they're doing, they're definitely not linked with